Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Our final hour is upon us, and welcome back. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Leftwich. Welcome to everyone watching the VODs out there in Futureland. We're doing good here in the past. I hope that everything is good for you in the future. Let's go back to Dungeoneering, shall we? We were able to unlock a new Dungeoneer before we left, the Alchemist. I'll be interested to see how that's going to play out inside of the dungeon. But where shall we go? Well, I think we know. We have to steal 3 chests, right? We have to steal 3 chests. Let's do this thing. Pirate? You're the first up, my friend. Are you here? Say hello if you were here, Pirate. I haven't seen you in the last little bit. You will be our first Dungeoneer if you are indeed around. Oh, wait. You know what? I totally forgot. It was supposed to go zombie and then Awer. So, in fact, we will put Pirate behind Awer. Awer, the shapeshifter, is going to be our next one to run in. And in fact, that will give him a chance to come back as well. Hopefully, Pirate Border will come back. We shall see. At any rate, Awer, are you ready, my friend? Let's do this thing. We have the Jungle Warrior over here, and because he's a leader, we don't want to surround him with any of his other kind, or really anybody. So we'll go ahead and start out with a fountain over here. It's a fountain of power. Ooh, that's a good fountain to have. And I don't want to start sectioning things off with any dead ends and corridors. The problem is, if we put a Jungle Warrior here, it's totally going to empower this one, and I don't want to do that. Okay, let's end turn. We're just gonna go straight in here, pick up the buff, and we're gonna fight. God, excuse me, all this coke is absolutely just destroying my ability to not burp while I'm talking. We're gonna go in with some hardcore pixie action. And once we kill the pixies, it's actually gonna get rid of that +1 buff that he just got there. So I'm okay with this. Hi, Duck, welcome. I'm gonna try really, really, really hard, Awer. I'm gonna try really, really hard not to kill you. Okay? Do we have a deal? I'm gonna try really, really hard. You start with 7 hearts here, and that should be a pretty decent chance to get past these 5-heart pixies. Especially considering that you have stuff like Rekindle on your side. Thanks to the wild trait that you have. We can actually totally negate this attack by blocking his 2, dealing one of our own, and suddenly that does nothing. Fuck. This is when we should have done the block. She baited out our block, dude. That is just awful. Hi, little duck. Welcome. I didn't see you there. Glad you could join us. Let us remove one of those hearts that he's going to be gaining back. Sorry, pixies. You're not healing today. You're also not making me discard any cards today. He's going to hit us for 2. I don't want to hit him for 2 because then that's going to trigger his tenacious trait. So let's go ahead and heal for 2 here and be a little bit more strategic about how we deal the killing blow here. Let's go ahead and use Rekindle. Yeah, that's okay. We can go ahead and discard the aspect of the Panther there. Because we can use aspect of the Bull to get around his sweeping blast and deal the 2 damage death. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I totally confused Rum and Tenacious, so I thought that getting her to 1 heart was the bad thing. In fact, we have to kill her on 1 heart. You idiot. So we'll go ahead and block this Dark Strike here and in fact deal the 1 damage that we need to kill the pixies. Yay. Oh, good. You know what? Going grocery shopping is actually a lot of fun, little duck, or at least it is for me, because then I get to plan out my meals over the next couple of days, and I know what I'm going to be excited about when I start coming home, so feel happy about going grocery shopping. And Awer, you have your first victory, my friend. Oh, Nightmari! Nightmari, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. Awer, you have your first choice of the Arcane Wand, which gives you Restore and Mind Strike. 2 that would be pretty good for you to have, honestly. The Leather-Bound Tome, which will give you Mind Strike and Fire Blast, and the Brass Knuckles, which will give you Bash and Slam. So what would you like, my friend? The choices are yours, and yours alone. Good luck. brass knuckles, arcane wand, or leather-bound tome. Well, then you already have a good bit of health restoring ability, so another one would not hurt. But we shall see. We shall see what you choose. You know, little duck, here's the thing. A lot of my recipes are not that complicated. They're just a lot of simple ingredients that when you put them together are really delicious. And I am, God, and I know I keep saying this every time, I just kind of started working again recently, and it has me working 8 to 5. And so that means my mornings are shot, and all the time that I was going to use to spend recording the cooking show kind of can't. Because I also use the nights when my roommate is gone to class to do the stream so that I'm not bothering him while I'm doing it. So, you know, I'm trying to find the balance and be able to make some of the bigger projects that I want. I'm still working on that Steam Link video. Like, that's the thing. Some of the stuff that I'm having to work on now can't be the quick news stories that I used to do, or that I can still do, but there's more of a delay that I want on them. So I'm having to kind of find stuff like that that I can take my time on and be done with it when it's done. The painting show will help that a lot, I hope. Anyway, we can go ahead and kill this jungle warrior here because I'm not entirely worried about any of these creatures in my hand. And we shall end our turn. What? What? Why did you go here? Why is this the path you seem to have chosen that is filled with nothing but death? I am very, 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 very mad at you right now, Eeyore. What are you doing? Why are you going straight for the man-eating plant? You might have enough to be able to kill it, but you do not want to try. Yes. Okay, maybe now we want to try. At the end of it, there's a big fountain of heroism there. So, you know what? If it's the way you want to go, Eeyore, who am I to argue? All right, man-eating plant. Let's see how much eating you can actually do here. I'm a whole lot of man for you. That's 3 damage to start out with, but we can mitigate one of those. And it's got stupidity on our side. So we're going to go ahead and hit it with the aspect of the panther. It's going to hit us for 2, but guess what? We can respond. It's okay, Eeyore. We're still here for you. We can block this spider bite here. I don't think so. Not today, sucker. More spider bites, but that's okay. We can deal 1 and heal back 2 of those, which suddenly means we're back at the advantage. Fuck. Fiddly fuck. Now we're back even. This is not good. He's got a venomous bite that's coming our way. We're going to be able to deal 2 right back, and it's going to be a battle of who's able to deal the damage. Please be stupidity. Please be stupidity. Eeyore. Eeyore. Eeyore, you lucky fucking devil. Eeyore, you lucky fucking devil. I'm going to go ahead and heal you back 2 hearts just because we can. And you won that battle. Holy hot shit. And so you now have some awesome choices in front of you. You have the Seafarer's Brace, which gives you Retribution, Repel, and Focus. Now remember, that man-eating plant did 3 damage to us a couple of times there. So that's, you know, not too shabby. The Scroll of Souls, which gives you Stupidity, Focus, Arcane Barrage, Holy Seal, and Smite, which is kind of really nice. And then the club, which gives you Bash and replaces your wand. So which would you like, my friend? The Seafarer's Brace or the Soul of Scrolls? Wait, Scroll of Souls. God, I always do that. All right, Eeyore, you got it, my friend. And inside of the chest, we find the Seafarer's Brace again, the crossbow, which will replace your wand, and then the cooking pot, which you don't have a helmet yet either. So, and that'll give you Bash and Fire Blast. So, do you want the Seafarer's Brace after all, which, oh my god, now has Arcane 1 and Armor 1. So that gives you Cerebrate, which is amazing, or Repel, and Retribution, or the the cooking pot. I mean, yeah, right? Right, Awer? Like, that's kind of a no-brainer, right? Oh, and of course you would immediately go for the gargoyle. Fucking hell, man. We don't really have much that can deal 4 damage. It's gonna hurt a lot, too. And we were not able to take the detour to get the Fountain of Heroism either. Oh, fucking Awer. Awer, you're making my job difficult, man. You are making my job super difficult. But the good news is we just got some good equipment here. Otherwise, I wouldn't think you would be able to survive this. But we're going to give it to you. The good news is, I mean, really, we're going to be super OP once we actually get to fight these pixies. If we get to fight these pixies. So we shall see. Yeah, you know what, Nightmare? That's just what Awer does all the time. He just goes around polishing luck sacks, man. We'll go ahead and block one of those and deal 2 damage back with Smite. Awesome. I don't know that I want to waste it on 2 damage. He might have more physical damage coming our way, but I can't deal any damage otherwise. So I think I'm going to block it. That's Bark Skin. We also have the Repel as well. So you know, we're okay. We're okay. We can deal that, take the 1 damage back that he just took to us. And I think it's time to celebrate. Celebrate 3 hearts, come on. Do. And he's about to use a Dark Pack, and that's going to hurt really bad. But the good news is we have 2 more cards at our disposal, and one of those is Aspect of the Bull. Oh, and because of that Retribution, he blocked the 1 magic damage that we had, but you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. We're going to be able to restore our way back. 2 hearts here. Thank you kindly. And in comes Dark Pact again, motherfucker. 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 We're going to go ahead and focus up here. Deal Retribution damage there, which thankfully got through because of the one that we stored up, but I didn't want to use it like that. That was a little bit more unfortunate than I wanted it to be. We'll go and block 2 here, and ours gets blocked, unfortunately. Fuck me. We're going to regenerate our way through this attack and actually deal 1 damage back. Okay. And just to be on the safe side, we're going to deal an Arcane Barrage right to this gargoyle's fucking stony face. And he explodes in a shower of stony shards. Oh, that was awesome. Good job, Awer. Good job, my friend. And so now we have another choice to make. We have the Mace, which will replace your wand. You'll lose Restore and Celebrate, unfortunately. We have the Warhorn, which will make you lose all of those. And the Doom Plate, which will give you Bulwark and make you lose all of those. So this is an interesting choice here. You're going to lose a little bit of your regenerative abilities, which, let's face it, is kind of one of the few reasons why we won that battle. But, I mean, we're about to fight some pixies. There's literally nothing left between us and victory than a little swarm of pixies that we're going to be able to just knock out of the way. So we can just take gold. You got it, sir. And inside of the chest is another choice. We have the Spiky Hat, which will give you Counter Slice and Dice. The Seafarer's Brace, which you already have. And the Parrot, wow. Which will give you Spikes, Refresh, and Bash. But you'll lose all those abilities. What do you want there? The Spiky Hat? I assume Spiky Hat. I mean, a helmet is one of the few things you don't have, and it gives you some really good abilities. Yeah, Dan, that's absolutely right. Somehow, some way, the pixies will find a way to kill us. That's just the heart of the cards, right? Okay, and so we're headed to that. Oh, motherfucker! Why won't you just go towards the fountain that I'm trying to get you to go towards? There's literally like everything you could possibly want there. And now there's more death. Great, awesome. Well, it's better than Tenacious anyway. Let's do the thing. At least now we're going to be able to turn in and get the hero card. We're level 4. We've got a whole bunch of shit. I mean, come on, dude. There's no way we can't beat this shaman. Unless it hits us with 3 first rounds. Son of a bitch! Fine. Fuck you. I'm gonna deal magic damage right back to you, asshole. And it's got Conceal this turn. I'm less concerned about Conceal than I should be, especially it's just a spark. Cool. We got 2 hearts back from that. Love it, love it. There's no unblockable damage there, but we can go ahead and block 1 physical and deal 2 straight back. Not 2 shabs. Kind of want to save that for just in case he starts dealing out some unblockable physical, because that's going to feel real good up on my bones, chow. But I think he's just all magical, huh? Fine, fine, fine. We will deal the damage where the damage is due, my friends, and he made us discard our stupidity card. How lucky is that shit? Wow, Awer, you had better just polish those luck sacks the best you can, dude. Because seriously, that was awesome. That was awesome. So, we have here the Feathered Cap, which gives you Refresh and Rejuvenate. Not too shabby. The one that you have right now that deals 1 magic damage and heals 2 hearts levels up to Rejuvenate, which deals 2 magic damage and heals 3 hearts. We have the Heater Shield, which would replace your Sash, but give you Fire Blast, Flame Lash, and 1 heart. And then the Cavalier's Hat, which gives you Shift and Interrupt. Nightmare, I think you just gave me the name for this episode, sir, so thank you for that. I think polishing the luck sack is what we're going to go with. So what do you want, Awer? Or do you want to just take the gold? We can totally just take the gold. Honestly, that Feathered Cap isn't bad. You do lose some attacking ability, but you know. The Cavalier's Hat. You want the Cavalier's Hat. Okay, you got it. That was a very specific word, hat versus cap, so I assume you mean hat. And we picked up that fountain, and we picked up that gold, and we picked up ourselves, and we are moving the fuck on. Tearform is great for running. 1, 2. If only, oh God, I wish the shapeshifter actually moved like 3. That would be really nice if he had some advantage like that. If the classes had some other advantage than just, you know, the cards that they had. Okay, we're gonna end turn and dive straight for the lovely jungle warrior who is guarding our last chest. After this turn. I totally forgot that there was mist there. All right, here we go. Here we go. I see a large chest before me. I think I want to dive on in. Let us start out with a focus. We'll take those 2 to the face, heal 1, draw a card, save up 1 magic damage, and we're gonna use it on Aspect of the Dragon. So that way he doesn't get to heal. We do, thanks to that lovely, lovely fountain ability, and we dealt 2 damage back to him. So that was pretty fucking nice. Neurotoxin. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to use Cerebrate. That's my most valuable card, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way now. Take all that fucking health and those 2 extra cards. We're going to be able to block all of this pummel, gain 3 more hearts. Holy hot monkey shit. And we're going to slap him right squat in the face. Love it. Dude, Awer. Look at all that health you have right now, dude. This is awesome. This is awesome. And because we took 3 damage that turn, you had the Retribution, and that means you dealt 3 damage, 2 physical, 1 magic. And suddenly you win. That's how this works, baby. Good job, Awer. So pick your last loot here. We have the Bark Vest, which would replace your Retribution, Repel, and Cerebrate. But honestly, we're literally about to win a match, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to pick... Well, you know what? I'll let you pick, because why the fuck not? What do you want? What do you want? Pigeon Nest, Leatherbound Tome, Bark Vest. Yeah, basically Nightmare. That's basically exactly what he did. You want that gold. All right. And so that is 3 chests open. Our horde grows.
This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Interesting. So are we actually doing bad things in this world? Oh well. You gain the flesh wound trait, which unfortunately makes you -1 heart. But thanks to our phylactery that we have, it kind of balances out. So we're going to have to stay that. Still. Okay. Let us return back to Guild and see what we have awaiting before us. Shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. Our drunken sailor has returned. What would you do to be a drunken sailor, ladies and gentlemen? Who wants to be the drunken sailor? Pipe up right now. Yeah, that's true, Noble. You're absolutely right. If that flesh wound is allowed to mature, it gives you tenacious, which is not bad. You know, that's actually a really good point. Who are you right now, Dan? Are you just the chump? You are the apprentice. The drunken sailor seems to die at some point. So, Dan, we'll make sure that you get the drunken sailor at some point. But right now, you are the apprentice. So I'm going to let Knight Mari be our drunken sailor. And then everybody's got a spot. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's awesome. We have so many adventurers available to us now. Oh, it makes me so happy. Okay. Let's do one more dungeon. And I'm thinking that we might as well go ahead and get revenge by defeating the angry dragon. Who do we want to send in? God, I wish Pirate was here so he could be the alchemist. Weasel? Weasel, I don't think we've sent you in tonight. I'm thinking Weasel. Are you there, my dear? Weasel, Weasel, Weasel? I know, Kisty, our guild is growing by the week, and it makes me so happy. We're starting to become an actual little family. Yay! Weasel is here. Excellent. Weasel, I'm counting on you to get revenge. There is an angry, angry dragon. I want you to defeat him for me, okay? Let's do this fucking thing. Oh boy. It's gonna be another run mission, isn't it? Here for the Golden Sun Idol. Just like the last 5 losers from the Ivory League. You will pay for your greed. And he goes at the end here. So the dragon has 11 health, sorcery 2, flame 5, and demonic 2, which looks like it might do a decent amount of magic damage. We'll need to bear that in mind as we try and make our way forward here. But we need to make it to that level 3 chest over there. That mega chest is going to be the thing that lets us survive. Okay? Let's go ahead and put him here, and we'll take our chances with the pixies, baby. We will take our chances with the pixies. Dark Strike coming up. Nice try, chump. You're not going to be able to heal first turn on me, sucker. And then that spike damage does exactly what we needed to do. Oi! You and your 2 magic damage are not welcome here, my friend. Get out of here, you stupid pixies. And we'll follow it up with get out of here, you stupid pixies. Love it. And we'll deal 2 damage with that thanks to the lovely spike trait that we have, which gets rid of their tenaciousness. Awesome. We'll go ahead and use Oi. And guess what, Weasel? Your first battle is won. How does that feel? How does that fucking feel? Weasel, you have a choice between the Pigeon Nest, which gives you growth, and the Rekindle card. The Cup of Joe, which gives you Flame Blast, nice 2 magic attack, and then the Soldier's Helmet, which gives you straight up +1 heart. Something that could be pretty useful here. You have 7 already, 8 once we add on the phylactery, so that would bring you to a total of 9. You also have Flame Blast, which will give you a 2 magic attack, which is not bad. And then you have a little bit of healing with some magic damage in Rekindle. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. Yeah, buddy. Good job, Weasel. So what do you want? The Pigeon's Nest. Okay, you got it, my friend. The Pigeon's Nest rests atop your head, and the dragon gets fed even further. I wish he was greedy for this gold, you know, like he would kind of waste turns by going that way. Sadly, I don't think the game will be that kind. Damn it, Samet. It is not giving us any tiles to get over there, is it? Fuck. We can make our way over here and try and take on a frenzied goblin. It's aggressive and it has fury, but I think we might just be able to do it. Let's find out. Yes, Weasel, this is the Dragon Dungeon. I have high hopes for you, and we'll see how that comes. We're gonna go ahead and use Rekindle here, especially since we know he has Head Blow next turn. And, ooh, yes, we're gonna be able to block it with Get Out of Here, punk. You and your frenzied goblin status. Suddenly you're down to no health. Oh, shit, we can't block all of that damage. But we can block some of it. And he's gonna deal 1 to himself. Now suddenly that's a 3 damage dealing attack. And we'll be able to deal 1 back. Oh boy. Please don't be Thrash. Literally anything but... Did I say anything but that? Did I say... I had to say anything but that, didn't I? It could have been Head Blow. It could have... I'm so mad. I'm so mad, Weasel. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This would have been a great run. God damn it. God damn it. But I don't think it's going to work out. Because we can't block that damage. A, it's unblockable. B, it's physical. We don't have any way to heal past it. And you don't have Tenacious. We died. But not by Dragon Hands, unfortunately, so we can't call it quits just yet. We're going to do at least 1 more run here. Let's see what happens. I'm sorry, Weasel. I'm sorry. That was supposed to go so much better for you than that. Kisty? Wait. It was supposed to be Awer after that. Awer and his shapeshifter form, right? No, Awer already went. Nightmare. Nightmare and the Drunken Sailor. My God. Where am I on my order tonight? Nightmare, are you welcome, my friend? We have a Drunken Sailor for you to stumble your way to victory with your name on it. All right, awesome. It's Drunken Sailor time, folks. Let's do this thing. We already know the strategy here. We keep putting enemies in the dragon's way, and it means that it can't bite our fucking head off. We can build out this corridor. Excellent. Excellent news. We can put this jungle warrior in our way to start the leveling process. But that does mean that the dragon's gonna move 2 squares this turn because I laid out 2 tiles instead of 1. But we can also kind of counterbalance that by not having to do a whole lot next turn as far as laying out any tiles, since we got the perfect layout already. Cool. That neurotoxin comes in, and I'm not worried about it at all because another reckless swing means that Nightmare just killed that jungle warrior nice and dead. Good job, my friend. And so we have a nice choice here for you. We have the Fork, which gives you the slice attack. The Fish Scale Cowl, which gives you +1 heart and Mind Strike. Something not too shabby considering that you're hitting yourself for 1 heart on most of your strongest attacks. And then you also have the Troll Femur, which gives you some good hardy attacks that don't require your own death. And also a Stupidity card. Rekindle, Bash, and Slam. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. Good night, Reigns. Thank you so much for hanging out, dear. Have a great night. We will see you back here on Thursday. If not sooner, but probably Thursday. We shall see. All right, Nightmare, you got it. And Troll Femur in hand, we'll try and fend off this dragon. He's getting ever closer, and I do not like that fact. So, we're going to put down this corridor, and that suddenly connects us to the mega chest. And I feel mega happy about that. So happy, in fact, I'm going to give you some more loots. Come on, Nightmare. I believe in you. I believe in our power to take down this harpy. And at the end of there, that is a very, very good reward. So let's fucking do this thing. Good, Reigns. I'm so glad that we could be here to do that, my friend. That's exactly what we're here for. We're going to go ahead and take another reckless swing here, which means that we take 3 damage this turn. Oh, yeah. And if we can help it, we have to bear in mind that rum. So if there's a chance where we can kind of keep our health to 1 heart, we have to take it. No, Dan, I didn't forget. Did I forget this turn? Shit, I think I forgot this turn. Shit. Ooh, guess what? Guess what, Nightmare? Because of the Pirate's 2 physical damage that we just stored up, suddenly, that certain defeat turned into absolute victory. And we have before you the Sparkly Headband, which gives you Holy Seal and Fire Blast. We have the Tricorn Hat, which gives you Slice and Dice. And we have the Scroll of Souls, which starts many, many, many magic lines here. Gives you Mind Strike, Focus, Holy Seal, and Smite. All pretty damn good abilities. But it's up to you, my friend. Holy Seal and Fire Blast, Slice and Dice, or the Scroll of Souls. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. That scroll is so good. You're right, Nightmare, or Kisty. That scroll is so goddamn good. If you want to, but I would read them. It is a scroll after all and not a beverage. It's not Soulstorm. Coming soon. God, I can't wait. God, that's gonna be so good. I really should get that as a sound effect that I just play on my phone whenever that comes about, but I don't think it'll be the same, honestly. And it looks like I did forget to block the dragon. Block the dragon. Dragon Ball Z. So we're gonna do that with him. We're gonna go ahead and lay out a nice little bit of gold. And give us hopefully a good fountain. Oh, fucker. Fucker. Fine. He's gonna eat that son of a bitch for breakfast. And I feel like we should deviate from the path a little bit. We only have 1 more jungle shaman, and I think that's probably how they're gonna try and screw us in this map. By only giving us, you know, 1 enemy. So you can either block him or get stronger. And not both at the same time. You kind of have to balance how many times you do each. And so we have this level 3 chest. Nightmare? Oh, motherfucker. Of course they give you the 2 things you already have. God damn it. We have the Winged Staff, which will make you lose Rekindle, Bash, and Slam. But you would get Blinding Light, Divine Shield, and Arcane Barrage. Now, Arcane Barrage is unblockable magic. Divine Shield blocks all magic damage and deals 3. And Blinding Light blocks 2 of any kind of damage and heals per block. Okay? Now, against that dragon who might deal good magic damage, that could be super, super handy. Our other choices are the Spear, which will make you lose all those and get Shift and Interrupt. And then the Spiked Shield, which will make you lose all your scroll stats, but you would get spike, repel, slice, and dice. Okay? So that spike damage would actually come back, which spikes is pretty good. You've got some good damage blocking abilities to you. And there is still another level 3 enemy right over there, so we could get that winged staff again. And we give you repel, slice, and dice. Oh no, Kisty just lost her internet capabilities. Poor Kisty. Come back. Well, they don't. Dan, the spear and the winged staff only replace the femur. And really only certain stats of the femur. I feel like between the two that you're going to have to replace, the winged staff's probably the way to go. But you know, Nightmare, you got this. If you can put together the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, then you can totally make a decision here. Alright. Winged staff it is. And we make our next move. You will pay for your greed by letting him move too. Yep, that's exactly what they do. Alright, so let's go ahead and prime the pump here. Oh, that was a poor decision. That was a, well, you know what? Turns out we don't want to fucking go there anyway, so it doesn't matter. We can block him here with that harpy, and we already have an enemy in front of us thanks to the last turn that we made. So, suddenly, both missions are accomplished here. And we have against us a black strike. Oh yeah. I think we should go ahead and hold on to this arcane barrage because he has some magic blocking stuff here in a little bit. And I want to be able to break through those blocks. I could, Dan, but unfortunately it doesn't like do anything. Excellent. Oh, he made us discard our blinding light. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and heal one and take one. So that's an even fight. And we can go ahead and deal Mind Strike here, which lets us draw a card and deal 1 damage. Oh my god, I'm so glad that it's not fucking Black Storm. Although I have a feeling that the next attack probably will be. Oh, I'm so dreading this next card. Dark Strike. Oh. It's gonna leave me at 1 heart with no capability. It's gonna leave me at 1 heart. Nightmare, it's gonna leave you at 1 heart. And you know what that means? You know what that means? The rum isn't gone. In fact, the rum is inside of Nightmare's face. Pew, 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 pew. I hate. Everything right now. Ugh. God damn it. God damn it.
To our hero's epic tale.
Nightmare, that sucks.
But also an epic.
But it's okay. We got another bruiser under our belts. We'll be able to pick this up right here next Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for being a part of my chat venturing team tonight. This is where we are going to say adieu. It is about way too late and a hair past not early enough for me to go to bed. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all so much for watching tonight. My name is Tim Leftwich. You've been watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich. If you've had a good time, if you have enjoyed thyself, feel free to contribute to our cause by clicking the link down below. It keeps the lights on around here and keeps me doing the things that I do to keep you all entertained well into the wee hours of 11 o'clock at night. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back here hopefully Thursday night to do another stream. If not, then we'll see. I'm going to stop promising things that I may or may not deliver. Some nights I just don't make it back here in time to actually do a stream that I could finish in a feasible time. And so when I promise something on Wednesday and I don't get home until 7 and I haven't even eaten dinner yet, you know, there's no way that I can finish it up by 10, especially if I'm doing something like painting. So that's my mind process there. It's probably gonna have to be on a weekend, and we'll see. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tim Leftwich. We'll see you next time.